We have such sights to show you.
Hi everybody, I'm the drunk kitten Tribbles. Welcome to Ultimate Radio Show, right here on YouTube. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, and I hope you all brought some beers.
Hi everybody, welcome to Ultimate Radio, right here on YouTube. I am the High Command, and I'm here today with the drunk kitten Tribbles, as usual. Now, the nice thing about being the High Command, you can pick and choose what you want to play. You know, I could play Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath every day and get a million hits. Or I can do what I'm going to choose to do today, play a friend of mine's music, a guy by the name of Rick Ray, who I've known for, I think, over 30 years now, and turn you on to some great music you might have never heard before.
Hi everybody. Hey, this is Tribbles. Hey boss, yeah, that Rick Ray, man, he's really cool. He always shares his beers with us kittens. Great idea for a show.
All right, kitten, yeah. If you remember when we first started the channel a long time ago, we actually did cover Rick's version of Fanfare for the Common Man by Aaron Copland, and Rick based his version off of Keith Emerson's. The song we're going to do today is called The Guitarsonist, and it's off his 2002 CD by the same name.
All right, boss, yeah. This is a really cool cut, highlighting Rick's ability on the guitar. Now, Rick actually played every instrument on this song, with the exception of the clarinet. Now, Rick is also a very talented and brilliant cartoonist. He often does a lot of his own album cover work and also standalone cartoon work.
All right, kitten, yeah. Yeah, really cool stuff. Yeah, Rick Ray is a pretty talented guy. We're going to go ahead and get started, but hey, folks, stick around for the break. I've got a whole lot more information on the Rick Ray Band and Rick's association with our friend Frank Marino also, along with a whole lot of other cool stuff. All right, everybody. Yeah, Rick defines the band as a psychedelic, progressive, hard rock fusion band. Also, the list of people that he's opened for over the years is legend. I mean, from Frank Marino and Mahogany Rush, Robin Trower, Blue Oyster Cult, Michael Schenker Band, Leonard Skinner, Dio, so many others. He just, he's in high demand. Also, he's got a couple of concerts coming up here in 2026 so far. February 12th at Lakewood, Ohio, and March 28th at the Maple Grove in Maple Heights. So, yeah, he's still doing it, still out there playing.
All right, boss, yeah. In 2005, a guy by the name of Wild Willie Parsons, a comedian who actually built and runs Frank's website, actually commissioned and recorded an album of Frank Marino covers by some pretty famous people, like Ronnie Montrose and George Lynch from Dokken, and also Rick Ray got to do a cut on this album. He did Frank's song Poppy.
All right, Kitten. Yeah, that was a pretty cool album for sure. I remember back then Willie was actually playing here at the Excalibur in Las Vegas and got a comp for my wife and I. He's a really funny guy, and opposed to the Kitten's boss, Little Willie, well, Willie Parsons would be Big Willie. All right, there it is, Rick Ray, the Guitarsonist. Rick's got a lot of stuff available. You can go directly to his website, Rick Ray, the Rick Ray Band, or you can find a lot of his stuff on Amazon. And he's got a lot of stuff out there. Yeah, so at any rate, folks, I'm going to grab that drunk kitten and we're going to go find a beer for today. It's still supposed to be cold in Vegas, so we sure won't be going out by the pool. Anyway, we'll see you on the next video.